Hello, this is Brother Ron. Thank you for joining us. Today's letter comes from Thomas, who writes, Dear Brother Ron, Adam and Eve were created by God. Eve ate the apple at the snake's behest. Adam ate the apple at Eve's behest. God finds out and curses Eve to be servile. He curses Adam to be a basic male. He curses the snake to do snaky things and then throws them all out of Eden. Why did the snake make Eve eat the apple? To test her. He had been ordered to serve humanity, remember, and refused. Now the first test he gives to humanity to see if they're worthy of the same respect as the Holy Light Father, and Eve blows it. Worse, she compounds her sin by sharing it with Adam, and then Adam blows it. This was the first test for Satan to do against humanity, and it failed. But maybe it was for the best. If Adam and Eve had passed, would Satan have gone on? Life would then have been very different. Eden would still sit on earth. Job would have had a quiet life. Jesus might have grown up to be a thug. Were Adam and Eve meant to fail the test so that Satan would still be an adversary to give humanity the growth curve to achieve their full potential? Well, dear Thomas, first of all, the tale is allegorical. Adam is the Hebrew word for man, meaning the generic man, like mankind. Eve means life, signifying the importance of women as the bearers of new life. I consider this a Hebrew fable, as anthropologists tell us that humans did not develop written language for thousands of years. By the time it was written down, this story had been passed from generation to generation as oral tradition. You know what happens when you tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. Actually, the knowledge of good and evil is the basis for all modern religion. We are told by religious organizations to do good and avoid evil. How could we do this without knowing how to recognize good and evil? To me, this was a necessary step in our progression from being wild animals to becoming what our Father wants us to become. As far as Satan is concerned, I consider him to be a personification of evil created by the religious organizations to scare people into behaving themselves and coming to church. Now there is undoubtedly evil in the world, but we humans are quite capable of inventing the most hideous evils without any help from a little demon with a pitchfork. Our adversary is our own human weakness and our desire for immediate, temporary gratification at the expense of service to the eternal goals of our Father. Satan is just a poor excuse for bad behavior. Hope this helps. Thank you.